Hi, my name is Holly Teeter. This is my oral presentation for Western Governors University Master of Business of Administration Capstone Project. I'm here to tell you why I am the ideal candidate for the lead bursar position at Western Governors University. First, I'd like to discuss my past and present career points. This includes working as a manager at a tanning salon, working for the Utah College of Massage Therapy in the admissions department, as well as their education department, being an academic advisor, and lastly, working in the finance department as a bursar. My current position is with Western Governors University in the bursar office. My presentation topics that I will cover today include leading people and teams, developing sustainable solutions, serving customers, managing products and services, managing technology and innovation, assessing the competitive environment, and lastly, planning for the future in the global marketplace. The first topic, leading people and teams. When working with teams and other people, I have learned to communicate what works best for the strengths and weaknesses of that person's workplace. Practice what you preach. When trying to enforce a rule or policy, it is best to be the first person to produce the action. It is only that you can expect others to follow if you as a manager lead by example. Treat your fellow employees with respect for their position. I have learned that in order to be respected, you must respect the other individual for what they contribute. Alongside respect, you need to have trust. Trust that your fellow coworkers are doing the job that they were hired to do, and give them guidance in areas that may have weaknesses. And finally, the lead bursar needs to understand the nature of the workplace and to constantly be in tune with managing ethical behavior by the organization as well as other individuals who work alongside. Our second topic is developing sustainable solutions. When seeking the best solution, it is important for a manager to gain opinions, experience, and knowledge in order to obtain the best solution to any business challenge. A manager must be able to recognize and manage relationships between power, politics, and leadership while incorporating a win-win negotiation. Leadership is known to focus its limited resources towards maximizing its goals. My experience with teams, and coworkers in previous jobs has provided me with real-life lessons for handling conflict and personal opinions aimed at my specific job duties. Our third area topic is serving customers. Providing excellent customer service is essential in a position as lead bursar. The lead bursar must understand the dynamics of organizational behavior, strategies for influencing behavior within the organization, and the differences between leadership styles. Lead bursar must serve as the primary example of putting customers first, as this will show employees the behavior and tone that is expected. My experience with customer service has been that the customer is always right. It is best to determine what the key issue is that is frustrating a customer when you have an angry person to work with. From there, you want to first apologize and thank them for bringing this to your attention. You can ask the customer what they need in order to make this right. Help the customer understand the process that will be administered and the end result that they can expect. The customer is the main source of a business's profits. Without customers, you might not have a business that is well liked, grows over time, or even sustains through economic hardship. Treat every customer the way you would want to be treated as a consumer. Our next topic, managing products and services. As a lead bursar, it is expected that he or she has experience with budget planning and management as a significant role within the organization. Some of the key duties that would be expected in order to fulfill this position are the following: maintaining a general ledger chart of accounts and federal financial aid funds, organizing and creating specific job processes within the office of the bursar, and constantly serving the students of the university with outstanding customer service. It is important to manage the services within the organization, such as accountability for the university's withdrawal rates, collection percentages, students maintaining on-time progress, and student satisfaction. These key factors maintain the university's standard of conduct and require each employee to uphold the mission statement of the university. My experience with managing products and services includes being a bursar at entry level. I have detailed expertise with drawing funds for financial aid and reconciling accounts on a general ledger. I also have over 3 years of accountability toward university goals overall. The next topic is managing technology and innovation. As a lead bursar, it is the responsibility of the manager to implement new programs and databases in order to compete in the current market. One example of managing technology and innovation is the implementation of direct deposit for current university students. This process allows quick response time for students to receive financial aid funds and ultimately allows the university to serve the customer quicker. A second example of innovation is the implementation of Customer Relationship Management Program. Introducing the CRM into the daily workflow allows the employee to document and track customer service and job requests more accurately. The goal of this new software program is to manage sales, marketing, customer support, and inventory in a single system. My experience with the CRM software is that it improves the lines of communication and streamlines the whole process of serving the university students. Our next topic is assessing the competitive environment. Competition is what drives a business's revenue and cost. When assessing the competitive environment, it is important to analyze the needs of the consumer. In a lead bursar position, it is mandatory to stay in regulation with federal loan requirements. A university that offers federal financial assistance like Pell Grants, state grants, and state scholarships must maintain these benefits in order to compete with other universities. The consumer expects to have assistance in obtaining a higher education, and federal funding is in high demand. Low-cost tuition and convenience are two key factors in searching for a higher education. The university offers both of these aspects as a means to compete against others in the same market. Lastly, my topic is planning for the future in the global marketplace. With a growing global marketplace, studies suggest that even the most proven leadership must change and adapt to future scenarios involving global trade and markets. This might mean that a leader will have to adjust their leadership style in order to compete with global markets and international customers. Along with managerial leadership changes, the organization as a whole will have to reevaluate their role in the global market. As an organization, they must use cooperative strategies and alliances to develop innovation. Technology will be a key component with keeping up and might require more attention to the process as a whole. My projected personal success will depend on the education and experience I obtain in the coming years. With already having completed a certificate in diversity at the University of Utah, I believe I have the qualifications to expand into the global marketplace. Upon completing my Master in Business Administration, this will give me insight into the opportunities that may exist. The occupation of lead bursar opens the door for personal growth and expansion into a position of management and leadership. With a growing population of international students, it is important to plan for the future of the university on a global perspective. This completes my oral presentation. Thank you for your time.